when I'm fishing, you know, sometimes I just fish a spinning rod or a bait caster. And after I do that, when I pick up a fly rod, I have a tendency to do what I call trout set, meaning I get a bite and I lift my rod up. So in order to stop myself from doing that, sometimes I'll just put the tip of my rod in the water just a little bit, just so that it helps me remember not to pull up. When you get a hit with a peacock, you just want to strip set like that. You don't want to lift the rod, just strip it like that. A hard strip, it'll set the hook. You don't have to do anything else. If you rip it up out of the water, there's a good chance you're going to pull it out of his mouth. So again, just to show you, I throw it out there and I just drop my tip in the water just like that. You don't have to bury it, but it's just kind of a reminder to me personally to make sure that I don't trout set like that. So when you're fly fishing, it takes a lot more energy and effort than casting a spinning rod or a bait caster. And so don't feel like you have to bomb it out there. Even little shots here close to the bank. So, you know, right in there, slap it down there right close to the bushes over there. Give it a couple strips. See if you get any follows. Nothing. I like to twitch it a little bit by the boat. Sometimes a peacock will follow it. So I like to give it a little twitch before I pick it up. And then just another easy cast. Try to run it by trees like this. Try to get it right on the edge of the bushes. Peacocks relate to structure. Yeah. But if you're tired, you know, you don't have to bomb huge casts. You can just throw these little pocket shots right around the structure like this. Be strategic on how you use your energy when you're fly fishing. I mess up on this all the time. I'm guilty of it. But one thing you should be doing, you need to keep control with this hand. When I let line go, when I'm making my back cast, I'm pinching the line. But when I'm shooting it forward, I let that line slip through the hole there. And then I pinch it again and collect. And when I let it go, it's still between my fingers. And see how I got collected again? I just stick it under my stripping finger right there and start retrieving. If I let this go, it's going to wrap around my rod. It's just better to keep it in control and let it slide through your fingers right there as you're casting. Also, when you're fly fishing, it's important to use this index finger to keep control of the line, right? If you're just stripping like this, you have no control of anything. Put the line under your finger like that and strip in. If you do any other kinds of fly fishing, you probably already do that. But sometimes a peacock will come get it as soon as it hits the water. So you want to be ready to go. These jungle lines are really cool in that most of the weight is distributed in the front part of the line. So the sinking line is there and it's designed as a shooting head. So you don't need to sit there and back cast. You know, I see guys come out here and they're just back casting like this, false casting over and over and over again. You don't need to do that.